They're finally starting to get a little closer to the Outer Banks, but it is taking its time over this weekend, and that's why the rain really held off until late last night and early this morning. And as you can see from our radar, we still have ongoing pretty consistent showers, especially around the peninsulas where Melfa up through Chincoteague. We've been seeing that pocket of heavier rainfall. The peninsula is the last to get in on this rainfall this morning, but still seeing some scattered showers, mainly light to moderate in nature, not seeing the heavy downpours. And we've seen the trend go down in terms of how much we'll see in rainfall totals. Now, the low pressure system associated with this nor'easter still offshore of the Carolinas. This is a 6-hour loop, and you can see that it literally has not moved in 6 hours, and that's why this forecast is running much behind schedule. Over the next 6 hours, we're going to see temperatures staying in the upper 60s. At best, it's going to be a cool, cloudy, and breezy day with wind gusts today up to 60 miles per hour around our coast. Cheryl, what are you tracking?
Thanks, Taylor. Well, the area of low pressure right now is strengthening off the coast of Charleston, South Carolina. I was checking some observations. We're seeing some wind gusts offshore to about 50 miles an hour there. So this is getting going slowly but surely as it continues to track up to the northeast, bringing persistent northeast winds. Northeast winds are driving the tides and the coastal waters inland, and that's how we are seeing so many issues with tidal flooding. The worst of the tidal flooding will be this afternoon during the high tide cycle. So you're going to see 1 to 2, even 3 feet of inundation. That's water where it normally should not be. It's going to push onto the roadways, into fields along the rivers and the waterways here, and also into parking lots. So major tidal flooding is expected for much of the area. Smithfield to Yorktown, Sewell's Point, Kiptopeke, and Lynn Haven. Do not leave your car parked on the side of the road. If you are in that typical low-lying area that floods, move that to a parking garage. I know a lot of the garages are letting you park for free, so take advantage of that. We'll break this down even more in our full forecast in a few minutes. Eugene.